to my channel. Today I'm going to talk about week 34 update. Okay, so I'm here sitting editing my 34 week bump date, and I realized that I have no footage of my bump at 34 weeks. I thought I did. I'm not quite sure what happened, so won't have that, but you can see my symptoms and everything. Honestly, it's probably just because it's getting so close to the end and I'm running low on energy and time and trying to get the nursery done and everything done. That's kind of more on my mind than the bump videos. I guess I just totally missed that week. I don't know what happened. You can probably tell from the footage. It was a rough week that week. I started to get really exhausted, and you'll hear about it, but anyways. So I don't have a bump update, which to me those are my favorite parts of these videos, but oh well, that's just how it is. It's getting dark, so this might not be a long video because I just want to put what's been going on the past few weeks on here, and it's about to start getting dark. So yeah, if the lighting goes in and out, that's why. Okay, so I have my notes on my iPad. Ooh, and it's bright. Okay, so we're just gonna, I think I say this every video, but we're gonna jump right into it. One of the first things about week 33, 34 is that, oh, speaking of, I have really bad acid reflux. Like, it's getting to the point where I want to throw up all the time. It makes me cough so much because I'm trying not to throw up, but then I start thinking about it and it makes me start coughing. Apple cider vinegar does help, but when I'm at work, I kind of don't have any relief from it unless I take some apple cider vinegar with me. I could do that, I guess. I probably should do that. But it's getting pretty bad. Now I have it like all the time. All the time. But that's something. That's gotten worse. I'm starting to get really extremely uncomfortable. Up until now, I haven't been that uncomfortable. Pregnancy honestly has been really nice and it's been enjoyable the past little bit. But the past few weeks, I've really started feeling extremely pregnant, extremely uncomfortable. I'm having a harder time in the evenings. Well, honestly, all day now. It used to just be the evenings where I felt kind of uncomfortable, and now it's all day long. That's a thing. I'm not sleeping very good at all. I'm waking up constantly, if not up almost all night. I might sleep like 2 good hours in the night, and I'm trying to sleep as much as possible because I know after she's here, obviously we won't sleep that much when she's here, or so I've heard. Who knows, I might be crazy to say that she might sleep really good and we might have good sleep. I don't know. As of right now, I'm not having the best sleep. One funny symptom that I'm having is the very front of my stomach, the very front of my belly, where my belly button is extremely numb. Here, I'll kind of show you. So I'll tilt it down a little bit. This is my belly. You'll see like a full-on belly update in just a little bit, but it's all of this right here is extremely numb, and it just feels really weird. Like, I can feel all of this, like me scratching my stomach and stuff, and I can slightly feel it there, but it's pretty numb. So yeah, that's a thing. By the way, let me pull my thing up. By the way, this top is from Walmart, and it was, I think it was $10, but I really want to go get the other 2 colors. This is a small, and it's like really oversized. I rolled up the sleeves because I was hot earlier, but it has a seam and it goes all the way down the middle. I really like it. It's like a speckled waffle material. This is like the beige white color. There was a pink and also like a darker gray, not a light gray, but definitely darker gray. Look at this belly. Whoa. Okay. Back to normal now. So I would sit on my feet like I am right now, but I'm gonna have to move because I can't do that. So yeah, I'm having numbing in my stomach. my belly. I talked to my midwife. She says it is possible that it could be a hernia. We're not positive yet, but then also too, she said sometimes just how the baby's leaning and pushing up against your stomach can cause the nerves around your belly button to go numb and everything. So she said it is like a common, not a common thing, but it does happen, but it also could mean I am praying that it's not a hernia because I don't want to have to deal with that when dealing with a newborn and everything. So we're praying that that's not a hernia, that it's just how she's laying. And she pushes up pretty hard against that part of my stomach, so I'm hoping that is just her pushing up against me and numbing my belly. If y'all have ever had that symptom, let me know, because I thought that was really weird. I am getting, this is one thing that I was somewhat worried about and I spoke to my midwife about last time I saw her. I was having some heart flutters, and I used to have heart flutters a lot actually, because I am anemic. That is like a side effect, is having common heart flutters or constant heart flutters. But normally whenever it happens, it's only for a few seconds and it just makes me feel like I need to breathe really quick, and then it kind of goes away. It's not anything like too big or serious or difficult to deal with or anything like that, or scary. But these heart flutters, I was having them for like almost a full minute. Like, they were extremely long, and I had multiple in a day, and spoke to my midwife about it. She said it could happen from me being a little bit dehydrated or not having, excuse that, could be from me being a little bit dehydrated or not having enough electrolytes or having too much caffeine. And I don't really drink that much caffeine or have that much caffeine, so I did not think that would be the cause. So she was thinking it was more so probably just the fact that I needed to drink more water or have more electrolytes. So yeah, that she wasn't too concerned with that. So then that made me feel a lot better. Swelling has commenced full on. I feel like I started swelling a couple weeks ago. Like, I could see it and feel it kind of in my face and my hands. Not so much my feet, just a little bit in my feet. Now it's getting intense. And I thought it was just one night and maybe I just didn't have enough water that day. But it's been every night now for the past couple nights. I guess it's been like the past 4 days that I've had intense swelling in my feet and my legs. But I'm at the point in my pregnancy where I'm gonna start swelling a lot. I bought some compression socks and that feels really good. Chip has been so sweet and been like rubbing my legs and my feet, and that helps so much get like the blood flow going back in my feet. I try to elevate my feet at work. You should see my rigged up little feet. I don't know. Pretty much I rigged this trash can up under my desk. It's like a trash can upside down, and I took a pillow there that I was gonna take to Goodwill, but I took to my office just to use if I needed it, and so I put the pillow on there and I elevate my feet during the day. I've slowed down my walking. I'm still walking and moving around, but I'm not on my feet as much during the day because it is more painful, so I'm starting to like lay off on that. So excuse me if I start burping. It's not even like, it's just this acid reflux. It's terrible. And the light is going down really quickly. So, yeah. 2 more things. So I'm not really able to eat as much as I normally would. I'm feeling like, obviously, she's getting bigger. I've probably had the most weight gain this past week and a half that I've had the whole pregnancy. A lot of it is I'm swelling, so I'm retaining water and everything, so of course I'm gonna weigh more, but she's definitely growing, and I can tell because I cannot eat as much as I used to. I'm having to really have smaller meals or I feel terrible. So that's something. Another thing is nausea has come back. Little things can make me nauseous again randomly. I feel kind of like I did in the first trimester, but not as intense. It's definitely not as intense, which I'm so thankful for because that was pretty bad. And then the last thing, I've been having breakouts, like just small breakouts like here and there. I'm not sure, again, if that's just something to do with the way that I'm eating or sleep. Well, it's honestly everything. It's hormones, it's drinking enough water, this is getting much darker. Anyways, I'm almost done anyways. Could be from hormones, not drinking enough water, maybe not eating as good as I could, and not sleeping good. So that's that. But here, let me just hold it. Thank you guys so much for coming to my channel and watching this video. I hope this gave you a fun little insight on what it feels like to be 34 weeks pregnant. Let me know if you had any crazy weird symptoms when you were pregnant, or if you're having any weird symptoms now being pregnant. It's getting close and it's getting real, and it's crazy. We're super excited, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.